Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. If you're not familiar with us, check our website out at F&SYamaha.com, our Google reviews and our Facebook reviews. We have a great reputation that we're very proud of. We have people from all over the nation that buy boats from us, and we appreciate it. But anyway, on to the cool Express. We just got in another 2025 Xpress H18C Crappie. 18-foot crappie model. If you're not familiar with Express, they're an all-welded, all-aluminum boat. They're completely welded together, including the floors. And even things like the trolling motor foot pedal tray is welded in the structure of the boat. Express was the inventor of the all-welded aluminum boat, and in my opinion, still lead the industry today. All aluminum trailer made in-house by Express to match this boat spot on. Aluminum wheels, matching spare, which is an upgrade. Lighted logo trailer step. That logo lights up at night, another upgrade. Yamaha Vmax 115 SHO, which is a max horsepower for this boat. You're looking roughly upper 40s to 50 mile an hour, depending on how the boat's loaded as far as speed. 6-inch hydraulic jack plate. We get all of our Expresses with jack plates, some with manual jack plates and some with hydraulic. Now, the main reason that we do, I'm a big believer in this style hull, which I'll get to in a second to explain, performs considerably better with a jack plate. Acceleration, top end, even things like clearances of cables at the back are much better with a jack plate. Of course, stainless prop. When I mentioned with the hull design, Express calls it their Hyperlift pad hull. So what that means is at the bottom here, there is a pad that's about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. The idea is that when the boat's running fast and the motor trimmed out, the only thing in the water is the pad. It makes the boat go faster and it makes it ride better because not much of the boat's in the water. This was invented many years ago in the fiberglass bass boat world. Express was the first to do it in aluminum, and I think they still do it the best today. There's a few companies out there that do it as well, but I think Express definitely at the top of the heap. And then along with the aggressive steps, and then reverse chine, that's that corner turn down piece underneath. The boats will turn on a dime at any speed, and are very stable because of the reverse chine, and then also because of the width. It's a 93-inch beam. It's a wide boat. Baystar hydraulic steering, another upgrade. They work much better when you go to this size of a motor with hydraulic. Color is white, of course, did you see? And has the cappuccino SeaDek. If you're not familiar with SeaDek, that's this floor covering. Basically, SeaDek has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. Dries easily, it's easy to clean. Down the road, if you do damage a panel, you just replace that one panel. Crappie models come standard with the Wise mesh seats, fold down front and rear. That's a standard item with the Crappie model. New drivers and captains, captains and passenger seats for 2025. They're larger and more plush. And it's their soft touch vinyl, which comes from their pontoon line. So that vinyl on the hot gets stays cool, which is nice. It's a kind of a high-tech vinyl. Also, another example of their construction, every Express, regardless whether it's a small duck boat or one of their big bay boats, comes standard with this floor spray and liner. It's similar to a truck bed liner, but the idea is it makes it very rugged. It helps it cooler to the touch versus just a flat paint, the texture makes it cooler. And they spray it everywhere, underneath every hatch and every lid. And it's little things like that that help keep the boats a little bit more sound when you're going through rough water. This is a cutaway of the hull. So what you're looking at here, the yellow sticker is the bottom of the boat. This is the floor with the spray and liner. Cross members throughout, and then there's foam sprayed between the floor and the bottom of the boat. It makes for a quieter ride and also gives more storage because most of the flotation's in the bottom. Xpress is privately owned. The grandson of the inventor of the all-welded aluminum boat runs it today. Good old boys from Hot Springs, Arkansas. Similar to us, we're privately owned as well. My grandfather started things in the late 40s. My dad's the current owner. I've been here over 30 years myself, so time ticks away. But with our mindset, we're very, like I said in the very beginning, we're very service-oriented. What I mean by that is every boat that we sell, we go through very thoroughly. Not just Xpress, but every brand of boat in the industry, there's little things that need fixed and improved upon when the boats come from the factory. And the good dealers will take their time to go through them very thoroughly to make sure they're as trouble-free as possible. And then we also, too, go to the water with every boat we sell to water test because there's certain things that can only be tested in the water. And then we also go with customers to the water, too, to show you how to use your boat in the water. Jumping in. Like I said, 93-inch beam. Very common question I get all the time is, what's the difference between a crappie model and a bass model? Well, the differences are up front. So with a crappie model, you get 3 seat floor bases across the front deck, and you get an additional live well in the front deck as well, which is here. Other than that, they are the same. The rear live well is the same, which I'll show you here in a minute. Dimensions of the boat are the same. Rod storage. It's an 8-foot span inside the rod storage. All the way up. Take note to the floor liner. This particular boat does not have a trolling motor or fish finder, but it's no problem to do whatever you would like. We stock most popular models of Minn Kota, Garmin, Power Pole. Same with electronics. Whatever you have in mind, we do a lot of custom rigging. If you see our website, or I should say our if I can spit it out, our YouTube channel. They have many videos of customers' completed boats that show what we do and how we go about it as far as installing electronics and shallow water anchors, lithium batteries, sea clear wiring harnesses. We do a lot of that with a lot of different boats. This bag on the floor is a cooler, which comes with all of them. Little tool holder there on the console. Storage underneath the seats here, which runs side to side. Rear live well. Take note to the red nozzle. I'll explain that in a second. Tackle storage on both sides here and on the other side. 18-gallon fuel tank, which is back here, and then all of the batteries, charger are back here as well. Apologize for the mess. When we rig these boats, we go through them thoroughly to clean up the wire mess. But this boat just came, so has not been rigged yet. switch panel, more upgrades to this boat. The bottom right is the switch for the hydraulic jack plate. Next is the lights. So all of the compartments are lit, both live wells are lit, and there's a light inside the console. Another upgrade. I mentioned the red nozzle in the live well. That's the next switch. So this boat is upgraded to the recirced rear live well with pump out as well. That's an upgrade. So if you're driving down the road and you want to keep your fish fresh or stop for bait fish or whatnot, you can do that with that recirced separate pump. Live well switch, bilge switch, nav lights. This also has an auto bilge. There's 2 bilge pumps with this boat. Water pressure gauge, fuel gauge, and then on the other side, tack and trim. This also does not include a fish finder on the pricing on the website, but again, we'll do whatever you would like. If you're not sure what any of the electronics mean, feel free to contact me and I'd be glad to walk you through it. I mentioned earlier we sell boats all over the nation. We have a lot of people come here for boats, and we also meet a lot of people too. So regardless of where you're at, we'd be glad to meet you. We do not use a trucking company. We've not had good luck with them. We don't trust them, so we do it ourselves. It's usually me, especially if we're meeting halfway. I'll try to meet you at a waterway if at all possible. Do quite a bit of that. I appreciate you watching. If you have questions on this boat or any other boat, feel free to contact me or see our contact information at the bottom of the screen. And our website is F&SYamaha.com. If you don't mind, like this video, subscribe to our channel. It helps other people find us. I appreciate you watching. Please hit the like button. Have a good day.